Welcome to another video from the Thirsty Thrifters. Cheers.
My name is Tara.
I'm Dave.
Usually you take a drink while I do that and there's a pause. We are resellers on Poshmark, mostly tiny bit on eBay. And my closet name is Tara Stutes. Go visit if you want. It's also linked down there somewhere. And we drink wine in all our videos. We're on a roll with having Merlot pretty much every video lately.
More Merlot from Brown County. It's our favorite.
And we're doing two things today. The first is a couple videos ago we talked about I have a second secret closet. And if you commented your closet name, I put you on a list to maybe have me be the person I buy from for that closet so I can leave a love note so I can become a Posh ambassador.
Love notes and secret closets.
So
sounds exciting.
We're going to insert a little clip here. I think yesterday I did, I showed the spreadsheet with all the names and did the random number generator to pick the winner. And so we're going to pause here and show that tiny little clip. Okay? All right, so I have my 19 names here. And I'm going to go to the random number generator. And it picked 17. That is this one. So I will be purchasing from Shipping Joy. Okay, so that is the winner. I'm going to contact them some way through YouTube or their closet and purchase from them, and we'll follow up and let you know how that went. Thank you for everyone that commented your closets, and thanks for those that followed me back and shared some of my stuff on that closet. I've sold, I'm not gonna look right now, but I've sold like hundreds of things on that closet, and so it's been a good way for me to clear out stuff without just redonating it. It's worked for me. So the other thing we're gonna do is what?
What's sold?
I've seen
secret closets.
Dave,
That's what I'm just thinking about. Secret closets, sensitives and stuff.
We didn't talk about that.
I don't know.
So I didn't add them up. I added them up like several days before the end of the month, and we were at like 60 some items sold in the second half of September. So that's what this is, September 16th through the 30th. And then we will do our monthly totals. So I'm going to try to remember on all these items to tell you how much I paid for them, how long approximately they were listed, and if I would buy them again. Okay, so let's go quickly.
I'm going to show you.
Dave's going to be a picture man. You can give any input you'd like. The first is the Dansko Audrey Black Mary Jane Shimmer shoes. And they sold for $30. I think they were listed about a month, which is pretty long for Danskos. And yes, I would buy them again. These are a really cute style and good condition.
How do I turn the brightness up on those?
Oh, we need brighter iPad. It's almost near the top. There you go. We have a bundle. I will do a video on my secret bundling technique, I promise. So it was Victoria's Secret Navy Blue Bombshell Plunge Bra, item 1. And item 2 was a Modern Luxe Navy Blue Star Print Hoodie Sweatshirt. And that one was mine. And it was just not soft enough.
She's particular.
That's my criteria. The other bra was something we got at the outlet, I believe. So that bundle sold for $30. I would definitely buy those bombshell bras again, yes. Neither one were listed very long.
Longest drawstring in the world.
Those were Free People chambray pull-on cropped pants. We got them at the outlet. They sold, I think it took 2 months or so to sell, but they sold for a full asking price of $30. So, but yeah, I do buy Free People at the outlet. I kind of debate on it if it's at a regular Goodwill. And next we have Fifth Sun NASA Gray Burnout Graphic Tee t-shirt. We got that at the outlet. I think you picked that out, Dave.
I did.
We did sell it for $8. So maybe at the outlet I buy again. I like having graphic t-shirts as an option for people just because I like them myself, but not at a regular Goodwill. Bundle. This is 2 Halloween costumes they got. Wonderland Costumes, Darling Miss Red Halloween costume. So that's from Alice in Wonderland. We got that at the outlet. And the other was a Department of, oh, I didn't even spell that right. Department of Corrections Halloween costume. They paid $20.
If you're into getting locked up.
They paid $20, or they paid $20. We only had like 6 or 7 Halloween costumes we ended up getting over the course of the year. And they're not my favorite thing, so I might not do that again next year. They do sell, but I'm not really fond of them.
I got the one that's a leprechaun carrying me.
Yeah, we had that in a video and he kept it now. Drink time, sorry. Lily Pulitzer Jubilee White Cardigan. Got that at the outlet. And I thought it was a kid's and it turns out it was an adult. It was just really cropped cardigan. And Lucky Brand Wool Blend Paisley Cardigan Sweater. That one was my mom's. So the person paid $25 for both of those. I would probably get both again at the outlet. Lucky Brand, I only buy usually in the larger sizes. And Lily Pulitzer, yeah, at the outlet. That, I think, sold the same day I listed it, that Lily Pulitzer. Next, we have bundle of Won the Land Faux Fit. Gosh, it's supposed to be faux fur. I hate my autocorrect because I know I typed these right. Lined open vest sweater.
It's faux.
It's faux,
It's
but it's
show.
faux fur. And Live and Let Live boho sublimation tunic top, which was my mom's. They paid $20 for that bundle. I don't think I'd buy either of those again. Neither of them were, I mean, Live and Let Live, I think you can buy it at Macy's, not Macy's, TJ Maxx and such, so not really my thing. Another bundle, Smart Wool Black Men's Long Underwear Base Layer. I'd had that a while. I thought it would sell much faster, but we got it at a Goodwill for $2, so no big deal.
Yeah,
and the North Face Black Zip-Up Hoodie Sweatshirt. Yeah, we got.
It was a nice sweatshirt.
You wanted it, but it was not your size.
I know.
So they paid $32 for that bundle. I would buy both of those again, yes. And neither one were listed very long, like
I can't believe this sold for $15.
a week to a month. You can't believe. Oh, is that too little? Too much? IKEA Lat Joe Kids Robot. That's a robot.
Robert the Robot.
Halloween costume.
From IKEA.
It looked like almost new. It wasn't like a costume where they had gotten mud all over it or anything. It looked pretty new. Sold it for $15. I'm glad to get these sold before Halloween's here. So, Pendleton Black White Plaid Wool Maxi Skirt. I think I got that at a local thrift store for like $3. It sold for $20, and that was a low offer, but
That's nice.
I'd still buy Pendleton sweaters, skirts. What was the other thing? I don't buy pantsuits or skirt suits. We talked about pantsuits.
Skirt suits, jumpsuits, and rompers.
Anyway, Lulu's Cutout and About Black Skater Strappy Dress sold for $20. I bought that at that same thrift store locally for $5. My Lulus have all sold, but not for a ton, so don't pay a whole lot for them. That's what I'd say. And it took like 2 months. Ann Taylor, the ankle pant orange print career wear. My mom purchased these, and they sold for $15. So if you can get Ann Taylor career wear
bins.
cheap enough, it'll sell.
Buy it at the bins.
Yeah. It was only listed for like a week, I think. Spanx Love Your Assets shapewear white tank top.
Love your assets. I like that.
Dave's in a mood. I'm sorry. We got that at the bins, I remember, and it was a full price buy. I'd had lots of low offers on this and, you know, countered a little bit and nobody accepted, but then somebody bought it full price. It took about a month. We have 7 for All Mankind Dojo flare leg jeans.
Looks like 7's on the butt.
That is correct. They're called 7 pockets.
7 pockets.
7 pockets. And these are the second pair I bought. I paid full price at my local Goodwill. I couldn't believe this. I hadn't found dojos ever. And I found 2 at my local Goodwill within like 2 weeks of each other. So I paid $7 for them. They did have wear on the hem, but I got an offer the day I listed them and I took it. So the dojos are still selling. Some fast, some not. Bundle of Soft Surroundings black shapely surplice top. I don't remember where I got that. Do you?
Nope.
I think I got it at my local Goodwill, but it wasn't in a haul. An Ann Taylor black soft pleated fit and flare blouse. That was at the Goodwill. That was a stack of size extra large tops we found from Ann Taylor. The Soft Surroundings top. That's the second time I found that exact top, same color. So I knew it would sell. That's why I got it. The Ann Taylor, again, if you're at the outlet, Ann Taylor career wear can bring a few dollars. That bundle was $25. So ready?
I can't believe you only sold that for 8s.
This is Ochenta plaid feminine fit flannel tunic top, feminine flannel. My mom bought this. This was one of those, like, you could tell it was a Chinese brand.
Oh, okay.
It was very
cool
cheap.
Looking, though.
Yeah, so I was glad to get the $8 out of it for my mom, I guess. Antonio Milani red textured career jacket blazer. My mom bought this too. It was a really cute style. Antonio Milani's an expensive brand, but it was a size 2, so it took a while to sell. Yeah, if you're at the outlet, you could take a chance on it. Who knows? We have Crown Vintage brown suede look ankle boots booties. I don't remember if I bought these or if my mom did. Let's look. There's a code on my mom's things. Nope, I bought it. We got it at the outlet, I guess. I took a $15 offer. I figured out they weren't leather at all. So, yeah. Maybe not buy those again. We have Rocket Dog herringbone sweater, black, white boots. My mom bought these. Rocket Dog is a brand I know because I've bought them full price because they're kind of unusual designs. But I would not buy them to resell necessarily unless they're new. Oh, this was a big bundle. This was
8 items.
She bought a lot of stuff. And I gave her a really good deal because a lot of it had been sitting a while. And okay, vintage cats and teddy bears crossbody fabric bag. That was in a haul. We got it at the outlet. I thought it was adorable. We have an Oleg Cassini sport black pink zip front jacket. My mom bought that. I don't know how much she paid. It was a 2X though. Then a Vera Bradley red paisley quilted tote bag purse that we got at a rummage sale for I think $2. I was testing out how Vera Bradley sells. Then a Coldwater Creek pleated pinstripe button-up shirt. My mom bought that. It was also a 2X. A Zach and Rachel woman space dye asymmetrical sweater. 2X again. And let's see, more purses. Patini brown black two-toned handbag purse. My mom bought this too. And that last shirt she bought. An Oscar de la Renta brown quarter zip sweater. This was a men's and I was excited it was Oscar de la Renta, and apparently that stuff doesn't sell anymore. And the last thing was a Rossetti stripes and flower colorful crossbody bag. My mom bought that too. Do not buy Rossetti stuff to sell. So the whole bundle I sold for $70. A lot of that stuff I had listed for a long time. I don't know that I'd buy any of it again except that cat purse because I like cat stuff, obviously. Okay, we're moving on. New with tags, splendid gray ribbed open cardigan sweater. We got that at the outlet. Again, splendid, if you haven't heard me say it before, is something that retails very high, but the resale is pretty low. But this is at the outlet, so there was not a big risk. H&M Divided girls faux leather black jacket. Did we get that at the outlet or did I buy it at Goodwill? I wore this a couple times and it's actually a girl's size 14. So, but it sold for $10 pretty quickly. and I got my use out of it. Torrid cropped Jacquard sweater, black and white. This had been listed for a while, surprisingly, but it was a Torrid size 0, which is like a normal size large. So that may be why. But I sent out a low offer and they accepted. But I still buy Torrid if it's recent. Motherhood Maternity Black Puffer Coat Jacket. So this is where I started listing all the coats that I had stockpiled. And this sold like the day or the day after I listed it. $30 full price sale. So I'm really happy with my coat sales. I don't know what I'm going to learn from my coat sales about brands because I got them all for like $1, but Lucky Brand crossback peasant top shirt. Got that at the outlet, and it was another full price sale of $25.
Peasants.
Lucky Brand, larger sizes I do buy. Dave, do you want to take a pause and speak?
It's been a really fast-paced environment. This is a fast-paced work environment.
I'm trying to keep going. There's a lot.
I need a break.
I need some more wine.
Union break.
We have, I'll read the next one, and you can show it when you get done. Kenneth Cole Reaction Black Wedge Leather Boots. I think we got those at the outlet, and they sold pretty fast. They had some worn spots and such, so I sold them for $20. But yeah, I'd buy them at the outlet.
I think I found those.
You might have.
I found the match for them.
This is a weird one. Anthracite by Muse Brown Snake Print Blazer Jacket. My mom bought this one too.
Whoa.
I think it. No, it wasn't new. It was just really good condition. I don't know this brand. Like
wearing an anaconda.
But it sold for $25.
Weird.
So, and she loved it. I don't know. I don't know what that brand is. Anthro Wooden Ships Blue Striped Wrap Sweater. Got that at a local thrift shop for $2. And I sold it pretty quickly for $15. Sorry, my brain is not firing on all cylinders right now. Athleta Trekkie Jogger Pants Khaki Tan color.
Why isn't your brain firing on all cylinders?
Because we worked a lot today and there were a lot of words.
Lots of words, folks.
I don't remember where I bought these. Do you?
These are pants that we bought
No, I remember
someplace.
we got them at the outlet. I do remember. They were, I think, a full price sale or close to it. $25. Yes, I buy Athleta if it's new enough. Patagonia. These finally sold.
Underwear.
Men's blue Capilene base layer pants. I was surprised they took this long to sell, like 5 months.
Yeah.
The last pair I bought sold within a day. I think I had 2 that sold within a day.
It's weird.
So these didn't sell for much and took forever.
Yes.
Finally sold this low offer to Likers. Vintage 90s Guess retro black denim jean jacket, but she loved it.
90s is vintage now?
Yeah, like 1990 is, what is that, 25 years ago? 29 years, what year is it? It's 29 years ago.
I'm vintage.
You're way past vintage. What else do we have? Oh, this is my mom's purchase. This weird, new with tags, orange, tan, gray, color block, lag and look dress. I don't even think it had a brand in it. It's like one of those Chinese things. Sold for $10, low offer, but I was glad it sold. We have Life is Good, Daisy, turquoise blue tunic sweatshirt. This is one I really wanted to keep for myself, but it was too big. Sold for $13. It had been listed for a couple months.
To stop bleeding, apply the tourniquet.
Sorry, I can't talk. $4.35 Matilda Jane boho floral peasant top. I bought this thinking my daughter would like it, and she said no.
She's not a peasant.
I paid $2 for it, and it sold for $8 after a couple months. So Matilda Jane I buy at the outlet pretty much only, unless I'm trying to buy things for a picky daughter. Pendleton Black Watch tartan plaid belted robe. There's another thing, Pendleton, you can buy. Robes. This, I do not understand this. This was a itchy wool robe. Like, what part of that sounds good? If I'm in a robe, I want to be comfortable and lounging. And it was itchy. I think I even put in the listing that it was itchy. But it sold for $25 pretty quickly. So yeah, I'd buy it again. Soma Black Vanishing Back Full Coverage Bra. And sold for $20.
Do they make
Got it at the
slight
outlet.
coverage bras?
It's just the name of it. They call them demi or things like that if they're not full. White House Black Market Gold Slim Ankle Pants. Got those, don't remember where. I think I paid $2 at half off day. And they sold for $15. They took like a month and a half or so. It was the new tag White House Black Market, which is my pretty much all I buy, unless it's like a blazer or something. I hope I'm not going too fast. 18 minutes in. New with tags, Life is Good, Black, Listen to Your Heart, tee. I don't remember where I got that. I think I paid $2 for it. And it took 4 months, and I finally sold it for $8. So maybe not, maybe I'll only buy. Do you see the look on his face every time I say a word wrong? He's like, what can I say about this?
No, I'm just curious what you're trying to say.
I would only buy those shirts to wear myself. They are comfortable to wear. Bundle. We have another bundle. Anthro Burning Torch Brown Embroidered Blazer. I got that at a Goodwill.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah.
Congratulations on getting through that.
There's another item. Would you
Oh,
like to
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Antonio Milani. We mentioned that brand before. Kaylee Blue Houndstooth Heels Shoes. Got those at the outlet. The bundle, they paid $30 for that. I'd buy both of those again, probably, at the outlet. The first jacket I figured out was an Anthropology brand. That's why I bought it. Burning Torch.
Oh, you
cool
finally
label.
sold this. This is a big one. Tara's very happy about
This doesn't even count in our numbers because I didn't get the money until after the end of the month.
This is the last one.
Valentino. No, it's not. Spa Wool Silk Sheer Lace Top Dress. This dress. So I had this in a haul. It was marked as a kid's item. I paid $4 for it. And then I sent it to Thread Up Luxe and they sent it back. I don't know why. So then I decided to list it for myself. I had it listed for $250. I sent offers for $175. Somebody countered $135 and Dave made me take it.
She asked me what to do. I said, take it.
So I have my money now. I was afraid it was going to be a case, but it was sent to Beverly Hills.
Then I guilt tripped her.
They're used to that kind of stuff there.
It's like, you always ask me what you should do, and then you do the exact opposite. So
Well,
this
I
time,
took it.
this time she actually listened to me.
So, in case you weren't aware, yes, I would buy Valentino to sell.
Beverly Hills, where I want to be.
9 West Vintage America Brown Matchstick Skinny. From Valentino to this. My mom bought these. I didn't realize that Vintage America, which is a label I've seen many times, is made by 9 West. But they sold pretty quickly for $13. This is Pink Victoria's, oh, sorry. Pink!
Pink!
You're supposed to do it.
Sorry, I'm slacking.
Pink Victoria's Secret gray pullover sweatshirt. My mom bought that.
I put all my effort into the last video.
I know. And it sold really fast for $15. So we buy pink if it's cheap and flashy and says pink.
Really loud.
Speed Control turquoise smocked layered look dress. My mom bought this, and I think Speed Control is like a popular brand, but I never heard of it.
What the smock?
But it sold for $13. It had been listed for like 5 months or something. Long time. Glad to see it sold. Torrid Premium Black Mineral Wash V-neck tee. Got this at the outlet. It was a size 1. It took about 2 months to sell, but it sold for $18. Yes, I would buy that again. Unrated with an 8 in it. Strappy riding boots, gray and brown. My mom bought these to sell. Don't know how much she paid. They were not leather, and I pretty much only buy leather boots. They sold for $15, and it took a few weeks, I think, to sell them.
I would never buy anything that's spelled like that.
J. Crew Marled wool blend red turtleneck sweater. This actually was my mother's. Like, she was going to wear it, and she was going to put it in the yard sale, and I said, let me sell it for you. And it sold for $20. Took about 2 months to sell. Yes, I would buy newer J. Crew. This brand, I don't know. I looked it up when my mom gave it to me to sell. Floride, and it seems to be kind of a popular brand with the Lag and Look crowd, but it took a while to sell. But after like 2 relistings,
What's Lag and Look?
We've gone through this before. It's like a layered, flowy,
okay,
loose, comfy look, like art
I can't
teachers.
retain it all. Okay. Oh, okay. Lag and Look. I got you.
So it sold for $22, but it took forever.
Kind of boho, lagging.
What? Make up your own words now, Dave. Whatever. This is a bundle. White House Black Market color black, and it should be color block. It does that every time. It changes color block to color black.
You should probably pay
Tunic
more attention.
top. Well, it doesn't do it until after you've hit another word, and when I look at it, it was right. New with tags, Tinley Road black faux leather texture jacket. My mom bought both of those too.
She loves pleather.
Okay. Not to wear, but POL black lace trim oversized soft tunic top. Got that at the outlet. I think sometimes that brand is sold at Anthropologie. Don't know. Papillon. Papillon. My mom bought this. Ruffle gray Lag and Look sweater tunic. That was a weird one. Vans. This doesn't seem to go with the rest of the stuff. Vans silver glitter sparkly casual shoes. Sneakers. We got those at the outlet. And last, Karen Hart lace panel soft plaid button down shirt. My mom bought that one too. You can see my mom buys things that she likes the look of and has no clue what the brand is. So those 6 items we sold for $50. And yeah, I mean, you heard my comments about them, so decide what you think about whether I'd buy them again. This is funny to me. Cacique Heather Gray Boost Plunge Spell Out Bra. I just saw this exact bra at our Goodwill yesterday, but it was $4. We got ours at the outlet, so it probably cost 75 cents. And this one sold for $13, and it took a couple months to sell, but I'd still buy it at the outlet. Here's one that kind of threw me off. Pink Lily Mauve Dusty Pink Tiered Dress.
Is it pink or is it pink?
No, it's just Pink Lily is the brand.
Okay, there's lots of pinks.
And then it's dusty pink color.
Oh,
My mom bought this for me to sell, and it got likes immediately. It had like 13 likes and sold in like 2 days for $20. So I think it's just a boutique brand, but maybe if you get it cheap enough, Pink Lily might be a good thing to buy. LuLaRoe Fall Floral Print one size leggings. These were given to one of our girls, and they didn't want to wear them anymore. So we didn't pay anything for them. They sold for $10. Don't buy LuLaRoe leggings. Don't do it.
This one's pending acceptance.
They're all pending acceptance, or not all, but that means that they've gotten the package, but they haven't hit accept yet.
Oh.
That's all. Vintage Lee Rainbow Plaid Pearl Snap Western Shirt. I think we got that at the outlet. It was really cool. It was bright, vibrant plaid colors.
Cowboy style though, with the cool buttons.
Yep, sold for $23 within a couple weeks.
Opal looking buttons. We sold
Opal?
a tray.
Pearl. It's pearl.
Okay, whatever it's called.
Wherever. This one,
wherever. I was just
vintage strawberry shortcake breakfast tray. I loved strawberry shortcake when I was a kid. It was $1.99 at our Goodwill, and I figured I could sell it. I got an email today that it was delivered, but the person says they don't have it. So that's happened before. If they can't resolve it, they give the buyer their money back, and they still give me my money. It's like they write it off kind of thing. Sold it for $15. Took about 2 months. Faux Anthropologie green corduroy cargo pants. Got those at my local Goodwill for $2, and they sold in about a month for $15. That was it. Like it said Anthropologie in the title. It was an Anthropologie brand. It was an older style. We're getting near the end, I think.
Sorry, my arm's getting sore.
Adidas men's tracksuit jacket pants set 3X.
I found this at a garage sale. $5.
He's so excited about that. I
Right.
found this at the sale. $5.
$5.
Yeah, it was a big size, great shape. We sold it for $28 and it took like a month and a half or so. Express Portofino palm tree print career shirt top. This I had for a while, I think maybe 4 months by now. Sold for $17 eventually. So I do buy Portofinos. I'm kind of sticking to only on half off day or at the outlet now, because I bought some for full price and they're still waiting to be sold. Moschita Couture black coat long blazer formal. This was my mom's purchase. It had weird rhinestone like buttons on it and they were discolored. You could tell it was old, but it sold really fast for $20. So I don't know what Moschita Couture is, but somebody wanted it. Adriano Goldschmied gray Stevie Slim straight pant. I think we got those at the outlet and they took a while to sell. Let me see. I listed them in, no, I guess not. I listed them in August, the end of August, so they took a month. Sold for $27. Yeah, I buy that stuff at the outlet because, you know, corduroys, pants, jeans, like 50% of the time they sell for what you want and 50% of the time you're giving them away. So you got to take a chance at the outlet. Last thing. Ready?
This is it?
This is the last thing of the month. Massimo Faux leather Aztec embroidered jacket. I'm pretty sure I got that at 99-cent day.
This is cool.
And it was a cute style, but it's just Massimo. But I knew it was a cute style. I sold it for $10, so I made a few bucks on it. And it was a pretty fast sell. Is that right? Pretty fast sale? I think that could go either way in this case.
Can.
Sometimes it can't. I do know the difference very well.
I didn't, I wasn't taken aback by it.
Dave is all like scholarly and quiet today.
I've been listening to expert testimony for days.
He was not this way before well, at the beginning of the video, you were very feisty and then you were like,
Well, I'm just a picture guy today.
So you want to hear our totals?
Yeah, I'm ready. I have no idea what the numbers are.
I know last month we had made before fees like $1,600 or something.
Last month we made $1,600.
Around $1,670, something like that. So this month, before fees, we made $2,575.
Whoa!
This was a really good month.
That's good news.
And after fees, it was still $2,023.85.
That's nice.
That is nice. Now we did give, my mom got a lot this month. Like 25% was my mom's, which is way more than she usually gets. She's like, did you just put random money in here for me? No, Mom. I just sold your stuff. Your weird stuff that I don't know what it is.
We need to start teaching her how to take pictures.
Well, I don't know. We've had our share of blurry photos that my mom has posted on Facebook. So I don't think I want her taking pictures.
I forgot she's not the photographer of the family.
She's not what you call tech savvy. Right? I don't think any of our parents are.
I'm always helping somebody find a password.
Gosh. Well, that's difficult. The password thing these days drives me bonkers. Uppercase, lowercase, symbol. Can't be the same as the past 75 passwords you've ever used on any website.
Yeah. That's
basically what it is. I have a book where I write down my passwords because I can't remember. I just can't remember. What else was I going to say? I think the reason we sold so much is because I have instituted my my bundling method, and then I do one round of offers every month. So I'll probably show you that next month. But it makes a lot of sales that way. They're not like, huge dollar amounts, but they get my stuff moving out and I get to list more stuff. I also listed like nearly 200 items last month. Dave has no thoughts. None. I try to list 5 things a day and relist 5 things a day, and I know that helps.
I used all my words last video. I'm done with words.
Well, if we're going to get thumbs down now.
Oh.
Because Dave is boring.
I'm not boring. She said I'm boring on video.
What is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
What is this?
You have a weird curl. Show.
I don't know what it is. Just leave me alone.
It's a curl. Look.
I need a haircut.
I know. All right. So let us know how your sales have been. If September was up or down.
Did you have a stellar September? Comment below.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. Dave's being weird. And
if
you want to see,
I'm just chill today.
If you want to see more,
I'm not all geeked out because we went yard sailing all day.
So you enjoyed that?
That was fun, yeah.
I'll do it again sometime. Well, not yard sales. It's going to be the end. Tomorrow the cold front comes in and no more yard sales for 6, 7, 8 months.
Well, that's depressing.
We'll just have to go to the outlet. Okay. Yeah, subscribe if you want to, and comment and like and all the YouTube things.
All that stuff.
And we will see you soon, maybe, with another video.
Comment below. Say something.
I already said that.
Yeah. Whatever.
Good night.